Disease, disease, disease is the inner. What is life? The spirit, the body, mind are like what they say, two sides of the same coin. Sound mind into a sound body into a sound mind. And what is beyond the body and mind, the life itself. What life? The life is finished. When you close here for 10 minutes, so it's invisible, appearing as visible, invisible, this Ida Pingla, left not, right not, left not. The one represent more body, one represent more mind. Then the third one, Susumna, which is beyond the body, beyond the mind. The eternal soul. So, there are many layers, like layer mean fields of the body, the 7 chakras, and of the mind into many layers. Man, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankar. What really built up the ego is Ahankar mean the self, and thinking is one thing, intellect is different, which decide what is good, what is bad. Intellect. So, man, buddhi, chit, ahankar. Chit means the consciousness. So, what is that continues? Nothing continues. As we know, what we know, we are identified to the body and mind, and then it get consumed. That eternal spirit get consumed into it. Consumed means the knot. Knot means wrap into each other. Wrap into each other means suppose if cancer cells are eternal cells and they are into the body, then what happened? You can't change them, ageless cells. Then it eat you up. Because one dimension is timelessness, another is time bound. What is time bound? Time bound means the body. What is body? Means the physical. Physical, you can touch and a thing, a object. So are the two qualities. Let's look at the plant kingdom and animal kingdom. Okay, plant kingdom we see here, what you see? A very big tree. What will be happen to the big tree? Was here? No. So it came from a seed. People give example of mustard seed. Means very tiny. The whole tree is hidden in that. and the seed is also the contain the whole tree. You see? So appearing and disappearing, appearing, life continues, life continues. Plant kingdom, animal kingdom. So what continues? Even the seed continues because the tree contract in the form of a seed, and then you put it again and it become again full blown tree, so and so and so. So there is something even in the plant, it continues. Like carrot was carrot, and 100 years before it was carrot, then 1,000 years before it was carrot, 10,000 before it was like that. So the carrot did not transform or change into an apple after 1,000 years. The same way, the rabbit does not like to become a snake. Rabbit is rabbit. But the time passes on, time goes on, time passes. Time is illusion. It appears like passing on. Is no time there. A human brain has made it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It has put numbers to measurement. Measurement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. But what is the after 9? 0. What is 0? 0 include all the power of all the numbers. Is more, it appears like powerless, but is the most powerful. It's most powerful. That's what the science now is discovering. The maximum activities in the state of vacuum means all the things are coming from nothingness. All the things are coming from nothingness. Nothing means all these matters look like 10 different things, 10,000 things, TV, chair, table. For a scientist, it's not different, but all one energy. That you cannot destroy. That's what they call about the spirit or eternal spirit. Even if you want to destroy, you cannot, because it cannot be cut, it cannot be burnt, it's not bound by the time. So that's why people or scriptures will indicate the heavens. Indicate heavens means what? When you see above, whenever you indicate, you see the clouds, clouds changing, dark cloud, blue cloud, green cloud, always changing. That the body represent body mind, like the ocean. You see the waves changing, but deep down no changing. The same way, the clouds and the sky has no changing. The sky, changeless change. In every scientific thing, you see the activity and the rest and the activity, even in the car wheel moving, but in the center of the wheels is stable, not moving. The same way, when the eternal spirit, which is the witness is no effort, no activity, no time, because it already is the wholeness, isness. So the life, those who are intelligent, intelligence is not activity. They are recognizing minimum effort, maximum productivity. And that's what they describe Vishnu. Vishnu, one of the god, God, that restfulness. Restfulness means it cannot, there is no activity, not even physical activity, not even mental activity, but it's a different kind of fermentation, effortless effort. And uh, all life purging from that, and that is non-wanting want. It is the life which cannot be destroyed. It is more, the mind want to capture and understand, it is more like the light. The light is like uh, self-effulgence. Like, for example, when the sunlight rises, the sunlight, then how do you see? Does it travel? Does it make effort? Does it make effort to one house to another house? No. You see? Effortless effort. When the sunlight rises, physical light is different. The candles, bulbs, sunlight rises, is effortless effort. So the life, what the life? We see the life in the body, but is the body working? The body, when you see, oh, breathing is still going, they see the pulse and this, okay, but the life continues. Even the body is dead. Body dead means what?
Means it's over.
Huh?
Body dead means it's over.
Yeah, mean the functions of the body from the physical angle, they will check the digestive system, reproductive system, and pulsating or not pulsating. Uh, the perfume, the maximum they see is the the breathing. Okay, but in many cases, breathing has stopped for 5 hours, 10 hours, and it still come back. You know. So where is the life then? It has become a mystery that breathing is the carrier. Carrier means, okay, in the anesthesia, the breathing is still going on.
Yes, sometimes has to be helped by the
You're suspended or slow down,
anesthesia. Yeah.
like a hibernation. Hibernation, the toads and frogs, for 6 months they go in the mud and they come back in the rainy season. Where are they? What happened to their breathing? Means metabolism that is slowed down. Like tortoise can, they say, lived 700, 800 years because their metabolism, catabolism slowed down. And yogis do that samadhi. Uh, so there is a third state, susumna. Susumna means uh, beyond the body mind, the right solar, lunar, and there is something else which is unified solar lunar, which is the effortless effort. And that is more similar to the light, full light. Lightful light means like perfume in a rose flower. Where do you see if the rose flower is there? Where is the perfume? It's everywhere and nowhere, and inside and outside and all over. The same way is the light. Light, uh, is not the eyes which see the light, it's through the eyes which use, is not the light, but it is because of the light the eyes can see. The eyes are like the tools. Like cataract comes, the light is still there, everything is there, you cannot see because the dust, the same way dust of the ego. Ego and thought or thinking is more like a very invisible veil. It captured the whole essence of the perfume or light. Envelopes. It envelopes means what is envelope? Envelopes are more like, for example, human being can understand when woman, they get dating and engaged and married, and they start seeing life differently, start living because they get joined, and slow, even in India or in many, the young bride or groom, they don't listen to their family because they're make it like a zygote. They start seeing life differently. The same way, the quality of attention which is cannot be described as eternal light, more than that, that all is one, all one life. There's no individual life. The whole life, the whole life is itself unitary, unified wholeness. And once you are that eternal, immortal life, then you will discover that when you drop the body, actually you drop the cage. And you're not worried because instantly there is no more gimmick and games of the world. You live on a different transcendental level. How? Like as you wake up in the everyday. That's all it happened. Nothing happened. The worldly people cry and weep memory for a little bit time bound. That's all. And after that is finished, gone. It's like another operation, another operation. That's all. So there is no such thing as death as we understand. There is no birth and death, birthday and death. Misidentification, wrong illusions, wrong conditioning, wrong programming. You are the eternal life, already is. And once you are come out of the cage of the ego, already you are immortal. You already are. You are already life. You are already being. You have no fear. The death is all about the other name of the fear. That's all. There is no more fear. The fear is only projecting of the owning, disowning, this, that. Nothing is lost, nothing is gained. So there are gimmicks and medicines and foods, immortal and immortal. No matter how much skin cells and these cells, of course, they can extract the memory, computerized memory into another younger body, and that's another rotten cage. Who will like the same repeat? You get bored. The more intelligent you are, you see the falsity that the world is made up of duality. Everyone is eating each other. Everyone is comparing each other. Everyone is inside nothing but jealousy, anger, depression. This is the stage of rats. That's why called the rat race. And who are you if you are big one, big fat chief rat? But glorified word, royal, French, England, all garbage. Garbage in the sense that is neurotic to fight when the truth comes out. So we are already present from the very day, first birthday, by the name and form. Wake up to the real self. Then you will find life you have been missing. You have been only encapsulated into the thinking bubble. You did not live the life. You were preparing for the life, but you could not. You missed it. And the simple, ordinary things become extraordinary once you are in presence, isness. The simple vegetables, broccoli, cucumber, carrot, start tasting different when it's not in worried, jealousy, anger, confusion, depression mind. It's not the same taste. Returning to the original innocence of eternity. Om Shanti. The life cannot be explained with the words. You live it or you miss it.